What's this? Just talk to James.
Each time we meet, love, each time we meet, I find complete love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let me.
It's full of smiles, it's beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the Ilkeston Town Hall and the Mayor's Parlour for the marriage ceremony of Martin and Julia. Now, for the purpose of this afternoon, we are expecting no fires, so if the alarm does go off, please exit the building the way you came in, and it's myself and Julie's job to make sure everybody's out. That's the formality. It means a great deal to both Martin and Julia that you, their family and friends, and the people who mean most to them can be here to witness their commitment to each other. My name is Debbie Woodhouse, and I will be conducting the ceremony, and my colleague Julie Bailey will be recording the marriage in the register. Who gives Julia to be married to Martin?
I do.
Please take a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit down. Is your full name Martin Eric Hurley? Is your full name Julia Maria Hutchins? This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages, and we are gathered here today to witness the marriage of Martin and Julia. Before we proceed, we do have a reading. It's going to be read by Katie.
I'm going to try. I'd love to read it to you, but I'm not going to be able to look at you when I do it, so I'm just going to look at Joe instead. Dear Mum and Martin, when I scoured the internet in search of an appropriate reading, I quickly realised the unlikelihood of me being able to complete one without blubbering. Still very likely. Felix will back me up on this, as I blubbered a lot whilst practising. I stumbled across an unusual little love story from the Edward Monckton series. With a few tweaks here and there, I now have a short story to read. Telling stories, after all, is something that I'm slightly more practised at. So I'd like to give you that one because that's what it's based on. So it's based on a lovely love story by Edward Monckton. The independent dinosaur was trapped inside his cage of ice. Although it was cold, he was happy in there. It was, after all, his cage. Then along came the lovely other dinosaur. Not that you're the lovely other dinosaur melted the independent dinosaur's cage with kind words and loving thoughts. I like this dinosaur, thought the lovely other dinosaur. Although he is independent, he is also kind, and he is funny. He is also quite clever, though I will not tell him this. I like this lovely other dinosaur, thought the independent dinosaur. She is beautiful and she is different. She is also a free spirit, which is a quality I much admire in a dinosaur. But he can be so peculiar at times, thought the lovely other dinosaur. He is so very fond of anything with wheels. Are all dinosaurs so overly fond of things with wheels? But her mind skips from here to there so quickly, thought the independent dinosaur. She is also uncommonly keen on plant pots. Are all lovely other dinosaurs so uncommonly keen on plant pots? I will forgive his peculiarity and his concern for things with wheels, thought the lovely other dinosaur, for they are part of what makes him a richly charactered individual. And besides, I'm quite partial to wheels myself. I will forgive her skipping mind and her fondness for plant pots, thought the independent dinosaur, for she fills our life with beautiful thoughts and wonderful spectacles. Besides, a few plant pots here and there do not offend me. Now the independent dinosaur and the lovely other dinosaur are one. Look at them. Together they sit on their bench telling each other stories and feeling the sun on their back. And that, my friends, is how it is with love. Let us all be dinosaurs together, for the sun is warm and the world is beautiful.
Or follow that. This place in which we're now met has been duly sanctioned, according to law, for a celebration of marriages, and we are gathered here today to witness the marriage of Martin and Julia. Any person here present knows of any lawful reason why they may not be joined in matrimony, it should now be declared. In the presence of your family and friends, you will make a formal and public pledge that will unite you as husband and wife, and your marriage ceremony here today is a proud confirmation of the love, the respect and the true friendship that you have for each other. Martin and Julia, before you are joined in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make to each other. According to the laws of this country, marriage is the union of two people who is voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. A successful marriage requires patience and understanding. Both partners need to have the ability to listen, the wisdom to know when they are wrong, and the courage to put things right. You are here as two people who love each other and are making a commitment to each other. Together you will face the challenges that the future brings, but you will also enjoy the rewards that they bring to you both. I'm now going to ask you in turn to confirm that you are free to marry. Please repeat these words after me. I declare that I know of no legal reason
I declare that I know of no legal reason
why I, Martin Eric Hurley,
why I, Martin Eric Hurley,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Julia Maria Hutchings.
to Julia Maria Hutchings.
Can you repeat after me? I declare that I know
I declare that I know
of no legal reason
of no legal reason
why I, Julia Maria Hutchings,
why I, Julia Maria Hutchings,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Martin Eric Hurley.
to Martin Eric Hurley.
Thank you. Martin and Julia will now contract their marriage before you and as witnesses to this occasion. Can you all please stand? Julia, would you like to speak forward? Thank you. Now come to the exchange of the wedding rings, which is the traditional way of seating the vows that you are making. It is an outward sign to everyone of the promises you are both making here today. So, could you please take Julia's ring and pass it to Martin? Facing each other. Can you place your left hand there, please? And holding the ring, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
in the presence of our family and friends,
in the presence of our family and friends
as a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage,
and as a celebration of our love for one another.
and as a celebration of our love to one another.
And I call upon these persons here present
And I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Martin,
to witness that I, Martin,
do take thee, Julia,
take thee, Julia,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Julia, and you report and pass Julia Martin. Both on the left hand. And holding the ring, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
in the presence of our family and friends,
in the presence of our family and friends,
as a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage,
and as a celebration of our love for one another.
as a celebration of our love for one another.
And I call upon these persons here present
And I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Julia,
to witness that I, Julia,
do take thee, Martin,
to take thee, Martin,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
If you like to kiss me. Martin and Julia, each of you having made these declarations of marriage, and through them a solemn and binding contract with each other in my presence and that of your witnesses, here assembled, it gives me great pleasure to announce you man and wife. And if you'd like to, you can have the shop out. Ladies and gentlemen, do be seated. We do have another reading. I think Julie, would you like to come to the front? I'm not quite sure it's going to match up soon. We might get through it. I'll try. I've never had a sister, that's just the way life goes. But if I were to pick one, you'd be the one I chose. We wanted just to tell you how much you mean to us and welcome you officially onto our crazy bus. I'll try hard to support you and help you think things through with every weird question my brother throws at you. So let me take you back a step to see where it began. I'm glad to say it was romance and not the camper van. You met each other in the park through mutual friend Anguisa. She would start the conversation. Clever girl, Teresa. From there, a passing garden chat for many weeks to come, evolving into coffee dates of laughter, smiles and fun. One day, a card popped through the door, just checking out the path, leading to a friendship that would forever last. July did fall at Elverstone. The barbecue was best. But was it fate, or was it planned? Alas, Teresa left. That evening passed with chatter done. As friends you went your ways. A few weeks passed, the feelings grew. At last, a kiss you gave. A roller coaster ride began, with both of similar stance. A love for dogs and cars alone gave both that second chance. Those special places you both share are yours and yours alone, so keep them closest to your heart and for memories when at home. I did a little digging just to keep my ode on track, but when asked what you like to eat, was told, well, only yak. That's Martin speaks, a vegetarian. Your family mean the world to you, as Joe and Katie vow. That makes you kind of wonderful, but we know that anyhow. A love for dogs is shared by both, so listing names I do. There's Tansy Lottie, and there's Willow, and Big Boy Buster too. Your amazing path continues, with weekly rides a must. Not only on those horses, but on motorbikes you're dust. I'm not sure Martin knew the rules, and Avery he did try. His love for cars must have confused a Firebird he did buy. I bet my bro you never thought, 2 years ago, a venture, that you would be escorted to so many garden centres.
Little Bro was broken once, but now he's back on track. He's back in form, sorry. So credit goes where credit's due. The Vader's back to norm. We'll have great times together, both as friends and family and friends. We wish you every happiness and a love that never ends. Commitment made and plans to share. Today you start your life. Together now and evermore, take vows as man and wife. Today we are so happy to be part of your lives, seeing friends and family watching with such pride. Dear bro, you'll always have my love and always have my heart, but I'm so very happy that you found your missing part. So let's all make a promise this special afternoon to love and cherish both our stunning bride and handsome groom.
I'm feeling just the rooms full of smiles. It's a privilege. Would you just like to come out and sign the registers? Put some music on. There will be an opportunity for photographs once the formalities have been undertaken.
They're not as gold as
Ladies and gentlemen, can you please be upstanding? Ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting ready now for Mr. and Mrs. Hurley to leave. But we've swapped sides, and there's a valid reason for that, because this is your soul home, and you now need to protect your bride at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please now put our hands together for Mrs. and Mrs. Hurley?
Downhill.